Okay, guys, here's the update on my 1991 Cadillac sedan DeVille with the 4.9 motor. I had put a brand new fuel pump and sending unit in this car because it had a little mist to it, and the fuel pump was reading a little bit low. And the new fuel pump did great, but it still had that little slight mist in it, and it wasn't running the way it should. So I took it to the shop and they put it on the machine, and it turned out to be the number 2 cylinder injector is bad. And they wanted to charge me almost $600 to just replace one injector. Just one injector. And that'd be that one right there. Just one injector. $600 almost. Now, I never worked on one of these Cadillacs like this with the 4.9 motor. I had a lot of Cadillacs, had a couple of them with the LT1 motors in them, and I worked on those, but I never worked on one of these. And I came home and got to looking at it, looked on YouTube and see was there anything on it to see about taking that fuel rail off. And there wasn't a whole lot. They wasn't telling you a whole lot. So I'm here to tell you now, it's not as bad as they make it out to be. You know, the mechanic shops tell you it takes hours to do this, hours to do that. I had this thing torn apart in about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Probably a little bit less than that. I took the alternator off. I unloosened the power steering pump on there. Fuel lines, all that good stuff. I mean, it's not hard at all. It's real easy, and probably, like I said, about maybe hour and a half, 2 hours. Now the price what they want to charge me to do this for just to put one injector on there, just one, just only one injector, almost $600. I went ahead and ordered all the injectors. I ordered all 8 of them. They go 4 right here. Other 2 is down up in there, and then the other 4 is right there. And I paid. Let's see. All together, it came out to $140. Well, actually, the regular price is $129, but with shipping and everything, $140. And that's the kind they are. See, it says upgraded Bosch 8 fuel injectors. So yeah, can't wait to see how this bad boy gonna run. Should run pretty good. But yeah, the price they want to sit there and charge me to do this job, and I'm not gonna say the name of the mechanic place or whatever, but these mechanics are getting over on people with their prices are ridiculous. It just really is. You know, I know some stuff about cars. I don't know everything about cars, but I know some stuff about cars. And you're not gonna. I can't let you rob me like that. And I'd be able to say maybe about $200-300 to replace it. I probably would have did it. I probably would have went ahead and let them fix it. But when they told me $600, $600 just to replace this one little plug, this one little, just this one little one injector, just one, not all 8 of them, not all 8 of them, just this one right here, cylinder number 2. And this is crazy. Now I could see $5 and some dollars to replace all of them, but just one, no, I can't do that. But it's not hard, you know. It's common sense, you know. you can do the work yourself. I have, matter of fact, I've done all the work on this car. Let me see, I put a new fuel pump in here. I got a new sitting unit in here. I got new tires on here. I got new brakes, rotors, new ball joints, new front axles, new wheel hubs, brand new, um, brand new AC Delco battery, brand new 17 belt. I got brand new AC Delco, spark plugs and wires. The spark plugs are platinum spark plugs. New distributor cap, new rotor, new thermostat. I got a lot of new stuff on this car. A lot of new stuff. And it's a good running car. I got almost, I think, got 197,000 miles on it. But it's a good running motor. It's a good running motor. I think these are some of the best motors I made. I said that in my last video, what I did on this car. I like these motors a lot better than the North Star motors. A lot better. And to me, I think they got a little bit more power. Maybe I'm wrong for saying that, but it just, to me, I don't know. I mean, I know that these are rated like at 200 and the North Stars will be rated at, what is it, 250, 300. But for some reason, these engines seem a little bit more power. I don't know why. Is it a torque? I drove both of them. I just don't like the North Star motors. I pass up a lot on buying one of those. I just don't like them. I don't like how the starters inside the motor. I don't like the head gasket issue with them and all that good stuff. I'm just not with the North Star motors. I passed up a lot of cars I could have bought, cheap cars with the North Star motors in them, and I'm not going to do that. But these 4.9s, I trust these. I trust these a lot. I think these are some good motors. And when they running good, they are running good. Like I said, this car gets up and move. Now, I had it parked on the street before I started working on it. And last week, somebody had stole my 2 of my center caps. So now I got to go buy on eBay, buy some more center caps. It's a shame that it has to be somebody with one of these cars. That's another thing I know. It had to be somebody with one of these Cadillacs that stole them. It's really a shame you can't park your stuff out on the street no more and people just come stealing your stuff. But, oh well. I'll just find 2 more or either put some more on there. But yeah, I don't mind putting money into my cars. I want to make sure they right before I pass them on to the next person if they want to buy it. Or if they don't want to buy it, it don't bother me at all, because I'll fix it up and keep it and just drive it. It doesn't hurt me at all. So, but this job wasn't that hard to do, Now me, if I was to do this for somebody, I'd probably charge maybe $150 to do this. Maybe $150, maybe $200 to do something like this. $100 to take it off, $100 to put it back on. But I just cannot believe these mechanic shops. They charge you all this money and say, go by the books and say it costs this much to do that. But when it don't take that long at all, I just can't believe that. That's, picture you going to work and we was able to work only 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours at a job, but get paid for 8. I mean, I can see if you got some vacation time or whatever, but this picture, do you think that any place gonna let you do that? You know what I'm saying? Just go somewhere and work for 4 hours and then turn around and they pay you for 8? No, that's not gonna happen. So I don't know why mechanics get away with that. I don't understand that, where they should not be charging you for that. I think they should, if they're gonna charge you the hour to do something, they should charge you on how much time they actually did doing the job. Because I think they said this right here is like, what was it, 5 to 6 hour job, and it's not. It's not out, 5 6 hours, and even if it was, I just don't understand about where it's like $130 an hour to do the job. $130 an hour. So it's crazy. But anyway, I'm putting all brand new 8 injectors in there, not just one. I'm putting 8 of them in there. So this bad boy should be ready to do something. It should be ready to go pretty good. And then the next thing I'm gonna do too is probably get a new heater core in it. So it's gonna be all good. And then on my Buick, I got the carpet. Got the carpet in here, so I'm happy about that. It's got to lay it down, so just a small little update, but I'll be doing another video on this car. I'll be doing another video on it, so pretty dirty right now. Real dirty, man. But yeah, this old Cadillac, I haven't really drove it since I got it. I bought it last year, like around Christmas, and I like it, man. All the leg room you got back here. So it's gonna be pretty nice when I get down with it. I'm gonna make sure of that. But just be careful who you take your cars to and who you get stuff done with. Like I said, this stuff don't really take as long as they say it does. It just don't. So just want to give you guys a good heads up on that. So I'm about to end this video and relax a little bit and probably start working on this. Let me see, it's Thursday now. So I'm gonna start working on this probably either tomorrow or Friday or this weekend or something. And I will catch you guys on the next video. You guys have a good day. I'm out.